dude. How good did it feel to get back in there and get something done like that?
Man, so I feel amazing. Actually, it's been almost a year since I stepped foot in the octagon. I'm all healthy now. I have my tonsils taken out, my wisdom tooth taken out. It's such a blessing to be able to be back in the octagon fighting for the UFC, so I'm excited.
When you say things like that, you know what it makes a 41-year-old guy like me say? You're still just a kid, and that's what everybody thinks about you. You're so young, man. You're getting your tonsils out. That's wisdom teeth out. That's kid stuff. And yet you're 5-6 fights into your UFC career. What's that like?
Yes, sir. You know what? I am still a kid, 21 years old right now. I was the youngest person in the UFC to come in and win the first fight in the UFC. So, and yes, 21 years old. I'm still growing, still getting better and growing as a fighter too. So I'm looking forward to having my next fight in the octagon. And thank you.
Sage, take me back to a couple years ago and tell me what the difference is between Sage Northcutt right now and Sage Northcutt when you debuted in front of your home fans in Houston.
All right, so since my very first fight in the UFC, it was about 2 years ago. I was 19 years old. I was studying in school at the same time. I was coming out of high school. I was actually in college at Texas A&M University. So my very first fight, I was doing school at the same time. My next few fights, I was in school. But now I've withdrawn from school, and I'm focusing full-time on the UFC and fighting. So now I'm training at Team Alpha Male, one of the best teams in the world, and I'm growing as a fighter, getting better and better.
Tell me about what that transition was like, working out with those guys in Sacramento, and what a difference that made for you in this particular fight.
You know, it's been an awesome transition. It's been super easy because I have such a great coach, Uriah Faber. He's been helping me out. We linked up through Instagram, actually, and we're going back and forth. And then now I'm actually training at Team Alpha Male. I have my coach, Alex Munoz, been working one-on-one with me on my wrestling. He's been sparring with me, drilling so many different drills, and all of Team Alpha Male. Thank you all, and it's been amazing.
Can you talk about what a luxury it is to be able to be in the kind of position you're into? You've been around the country and training with a lot of different great teams around North America, really. Are you settled in now, and do you think this is your home for training from here on out?
Yes, sir. You know, Team Alpha Male's been a totally different gym than the other gyms I've been at around the world. So everybody together helps each other out. It's just like a family. So one fighter gets better, the next fighter gets better. If my teammate's improving, then I'm improving too, because I'm going with him every single day. So we're all helping each other out. We're getting better every single day. And we have a UFC Hall of Famer as one of our coaches, Uriah Faber, who is his gym. So it's been an amazing experience.
Tell me about this particular fight. Did it go the way that you expected it to go? How tough was Mitchell in there? Obviously, you couldn't get the finish, but you were going for it constantly.
You know, yes, sir. So I fought Mitchell Quinones. He's a great striker. He has great kicks, great striking, and I went out there, and obviously I'm looking for a finish. I didn't finish him tonight, but I'm glad I went out there and won all of my rounds, unanimous decision. So I had a blast out there, and obviously the next fight I'm looking to go out there and finish. And I've been at Team Alpha Male for 3 months straight. So now the next few months I'm gonna be getting better and better, and then the more and more time I'm there, I'm just gonna be improving more and more. So
how quickly do you think you want to get back in there? And do you have any kind of names in mind? I know you're not necessarily a calling out type, but what level of opponent do you want for your next fight out?
You know, I'm working my way up one fight at a time. So back down at lightweight, undefeated at lightweight, so that's a blessing. I've been 4-0 as a lightweight, fighting 155 pounds in the UFC, so that's amazing. And nobody in mind, you know, it's who the UFC gives me. And obviously in the future, I'm going to be looking forward to getting the belt and having Team Alpha Male there with me.
Do you ever think about, does anybody ever try and coach you and say you need to be more positive about life just in general?
Thank you very much. You know, I always like to stay positive, so like I was saying out there, I have things to look forward to. So God has plans to prosper us, to give us hope in the future, like it says in Jeremiah 29:11. So if you're having a bad day, or you had a bad month, or maybe whatever it is, you know that through all that time, there's something better coming out of it. So you got to look forward to the future, those good times.
All right, man, congrats.
Thank you.